Don't you find the day is not so kind, but not so blind as borrowed light? I chopped off that braid of hair. My neighbor hooted and people stared, so I tried to look naughty or occupied. I lost the weight, I go for walks. Sometimes I'm out 100 blocks, and my clothes are like caverns in which I hide. When I return, the doorman's there. Oh, if only he knew the service, not of his open door, but of his open smile to me. How do I work? How am I put together? I still do not know, though it's late in the hour. Oh, I have some ways to go. How can I grow without just growing old? I remember me as a child. I often shrugged and seldom smiled. In the mirror I asked, is this all I am? In class, the teacher, dressed in tweed, said to fly around the room like milkweed, and she told me I twirled like Martha Gray. At the time I just turned away, but if only she knew how I danced in my room that night when everyone had gone to sleep. How do I work? How am I put together? I still do not know, though it's late in the hour. Oh, I have some ways to go. How can I grow without just growing old? So now into my life I've got brutal mail and a single mark hanging on its nail. Someone entered where no one has even tried. Oh, there has been so much for me out of all the greatness in this small city. I believe I have beauty boiled up inside. Sometimes I think that I can be tapped just like a barrel. Oh, I'm crazy, yeah. I laugh at myself, another lonely kid grown up. How can it work? How can we live together? I still do not know, though it's late in the hour. Oh, I have some ways to go. Help me grow. I'm just growing old. No more cheating, or you can't wait to celebrate an anniversary of not cheating. She doesn't deserve it. She came to you, she offered up herself just like a bowl of fruit. It doesn't do to neglect her. So no more cheating. Hey. impossible to miss a love you've never even had before. This ain't the movies. You see your friends all disappointed when their idols coming down, sleeping around. They're happy when you're smiling. So no more sadness anymore. Oh, but on goes the search for that other woman sent to save your life, the one they say you're supposed to see across a room. Oh, that you'll find another day. Oh, and no more troubles, no more passion, no more pain, not another burden in your life, no more laundry. You chucked your heart out in a field somewhere where you see lovers playing out in the rain. They won't find time to see you, so no more troubles anymore. Garage, a day bomb shelter everywhere. Safe within our home grid of stop signs, we took all precaution to avoid unpleasant shock. We spoke of the future in our household. Like the facts of life, we thought it best to keep things short. Always work and work within the system. Always push the buttons, always be real good sport. When our own and other children all but heard the same, and we'd sent the angry teachers back from where they came. All the parents double-checked for danger, fumigated so that any trace of threat was gone. Then united in a celebration, posting little wooden signs on every crew cut lawn. We're proud to say that there's no revolution here. Life goes on and wind blows sweet, the same beer, nicely uneventful till we had a mini flight. Somehow someone had procured some spray paint. Somehow someone used it on the fruit store wall one night. Picking up the paper to the morning train, one could see the message in a hurried scroll of fate. Words that had a strange subversive shortness. All the vagrant wrote there were the words, "It's not too late." All was whitewashed over by the midday lunch hour bell. Emptiness replaced the words and we knew all was well. I proceed to microwave our dinner, humming softly, stopping when my daughter starts to shout. Soon I see there is a need to censor. I just like the whitewash, have to rub the bad words out. You'll have to leave, dear, we'll have no revolution here. Tinfoil dinners crowded round the TV, host of starlets visit in our living room. They come through the antenna 'cause I keep the front door locked. 10:59 turns to 11. I proceed to call our daughter on the new touchtone. Something inside of me is aching, but I hear my voice say nice and even on the phone. We can have some tea together if you'll drop that grudge. I have special spoons with which to drain all toxic sludge. You can take a bus out on the weekend. Just remember not to talk to strangers on the way. And you'd better not come if it's raining. We're not allowed to go out when it's raining now, they say. And just remember, we'll have no revolution here. Oh, Charlie Frye was the most charming guy ever parked in my old truck stop town. He was some fashion plate, and he told me once he had fate, heading out for destiny and renown. Well, he caught me a while, but then he'd smile his dreamer's smile, and then he'd be gone till I say, look here, son, take your boots off and stay, or baby you can walk 'em away. But I don't want 'em sleeping with me. Well, our love was hardly blessed, and he finally confessed there had been another girl in his life. He said it was a very thought, but now he thought about her a lot, and the 14 happy months she was his wife. Oh, and I said it was bad from the start, living with your goddamn heart. Take it away, I can't stand to hear it bleed. Send it to her with care, or baby you can follow it there. But I don't want it sleeping with me. Well, you know, there's kind of a lift at the end of the graveyard shift, serving eggs at the dawn of every day. You know I'd be lying if I say I wasn't watching the road up ahead. I can tell his bust-up car from miles away. But baby doll, he made his choice. So if I hear his weary voice saying I've come to rest my wounded pride, I'll say, hey, your pride's some tea. Hell, it can have the special on me, but I don't want it sleeping by my side. Oh, Charlie Frye was the most charming guy ever parked in my own truck stop town. He was some fashion plate, and he told me once he had fate, heading out for destiny and renown. Well, he caught me a while, but then he'd smile his dreamer's smile, and then he'd be gone till I say, look here, son, take your boots off and stay, or baby you can walk 'em away. But I don't want 'em sleeping with me. If I leave this time of night, his street will have me dead, with its doorways and its dumpsters and the crack house up ahead. Sometimes I wish to hell he'd time his speech as well, but he's gotta get this off his chest. Now here we go again. He thinks he's getting old, and there's his future. His ex-girlfriend thinks to be cannot sleep with me. He says it's best to stay, I might leave anyway. I have no history, no revolutionary cause to claim my soul. Only he lying next to me gives the terms of his abandonment. He catalogs his destiny. He finds he has no room for me. Like a true American, I'm traveling far. I'm at a Texaco in New Mexico, and from there I find a bar. There's only one man there. Soon he pulls up a chair, pours tequila on his filthy breath, and here we go again. He talks of Indians, Hopi dancing, alcoholics, wounded knee. He thinks he loves me. He says they greet the sun. I wonder if he's one. I have no history, no revolutionary cause to claim my soul. Only he lying next to me gives the terms of his abandonment. He catalogs his destiny. He finds he has no room for me. Every day's an invitation, just get out of bed. Opportunities for women to strive and get ahead, just like a TV show with plenty more to go. So today I'll try to want to care, and here I go again. It might be getting worse, and there's my future. My ex-boyfriend things to do, I cannot help you. I guess that no one wins. Get out your violins. We have no history, no revolutionary cause to claim our souls. And oh, he had that destiny. He found he had no room for me. When the morning mist is rising and the heart's nearly blue, with the branches all blowing and the sun comes sifting through, I stare with homesick wonder but I guess I had it coming. It's a cold hard price I paid for years I did choose to find my brother's funeral in the news. So don't you get your hopes up, but I think I'm coming home, for maybe there'll be freedom with one more shoulder to that stone. I may end up a martyr, but I will not end alone. Oh, you are a family that I can't refuse. Oh, Ireland, you're dying in the news. It's another world we live in here, so radical and clean. Every Saturday we protest things out on the campus green. And we came from far to find this place where hearts and minds are free. And we walk together on the grass in peaceful anarchy, where the things we've amassed are undeniably surpassed by the value of our goals and how high we can reach. So when no one can pass Professor Leon Siegel's class, it's okay because we still absorb the great things he can teach. We send our greetings from the Terrarium, that earthly college paradise where kids can work and play. But you know that when we leave from this terrarium, we're told that we are going to save the world someday. It's another world we live in midst the placid greenery. We can talk about disaster and admire the scenery. When we cannot find an answer to our Nicaraguan war, we can order out for pizza and deliberate some more. But while nothing much gets done and what we do just looks like fun, you must remember what we do is more important than it sounds. For when a case is well done, Constitution 101, we know that bigger trials are possible to win on bigger grounds. We send our greetings from the terrarium, that earthly college paradise where kids can work and play. But you know that when we leave from this terrarium, we're told that we are going to save the world someday. There's a fear that you will sell your dreams for stock and cut your hair as you throw your graduation cap up in the real world there. Then you see a man in uniform approaching your best friend. As he shakes the woman's hand, he says, "We need a few good men." And it really breaks your heart to know she majored in Greek art. And now your pacifistic friend asks for his car just like a queen. Yeah, but then you watch her smiling start to shred that little card apart, and the small white pieces flutter down like doves upon the green.